Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to mathematics session. In the previous classes, we completed the lesson Understanding Quadrilaterals, which is a geometry lesson. Hoping you understood that lesson. Today, in today's class, we are taking up a new lesson from arithmetic, children. Squares and square roots. Squares and square roots, chapter 5. We are taking up this lesson in today's class. In this lesson, we are trying to know about what is a square or a square number, what is the square root, how to find out square roots, and all we are dealing with in this lesson. But today we are taking up the introductory part of this lesson, children. See, children, in the geometry lesson, we come across a figure that is a square. Square is a figure in which all the sides are equal, all the angles are equal. We know that, isn't it, children? In the geometry lesson. In a geometry, square is a figure, but here it is in arithmetic, it is a number. Squares, here we are dealing with, is a number. Squares are numbers in arithmetic lesson. So we are taking up this lesson today. Shall we start? Okay then. Children, squares and square roots. As I told you, in geometry, square is a figure, right? Yes. In your lower classes, you studied that area of a square. How do we find area of a square? Area of a square is equal to side into side. When the length is multiplied twice, that is, when the length is multiplied by itself, right? Side means here length of a side, isn't it? Length into length also we can say. Area of a square, you can observe here, children, area of a square is equal to side into side. In geometry, it is like that. Correct? Side into side when the same things are multiplied. That is the area of a square. That gives the area of a square. In a square, that is a figure, isn't it? It is a figure in geometry. All the sides are equal. All the angles are equal. That figure is known as a square. Its area is given by side into side. Same, the lengths are multiplied 2 times. In the same way, in arithmetic, what about this? For example, I'll take one number 1. 1 into 1. When the same thing are multiplied, when the same numbers are multiplied, we get, that is known as 1 square. We used to say that is equal to 1. 1 square means 1 into 1. 1 ones are 1. 2 into 2 means how much, children? It is 4. 3 into 3, how much it is? It is 9. Right? But how do we express this? 3 into 3. 3, how many times it is there multiplied? It is multiplied 2 times, so it is 3 square. Here 2 is multiplied 2 times, so it is 2 square. While knowing about the exponents also, we studied this. Isn't it, children? Little about that. If an exponent is 2, then that is read as 2 square. Am I right? Yes. In the same way, if any number is there, for example, a into a means what? It is a square itself. Isn't it, children? This type of number, any speciality is there in these numbers 1, 4, 9 and all? Yes, some speciality is there. What is that? When we multiply the same number, we get these numbers. For example, when 2 is multiplied twice, we get 4. When 3 is multiplied twice, we get 9. In the same way, I can write when 5 is multiplied 2 times, we get what? 5 square, it is 2 times multiplied, no? So it is 5 square is how much, children? It is 25. So we are getting it as 25. 25. So these numbers have some special properties because they are got when the two same numbers are multiplied with each other. For example, 1, 4, 9, 16, children. 16 which one? 4 into 4. 4 square. 4 4s are 16. 25. 36. 6 6 are. Isn't it 6 square? These numbers are there, no? They have some special properties. 49. 81. Etc. These numbers are having some special properties. These numbers are known as square numbers. Which are those numbers? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. These are all known as square numbers, children. Then what is a square number? How we can define a square number? If a natural number m, for example, one number is there, we are considering in general, m can be expressed as n square. If a number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number. Natural number, we came across that already, isn't it? Natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Those numbers are natural numbers. If a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number, here n is also a natural number, then this m is known as a square number. So m is known as a square number. For example, I gave so many examples. Not only that, you can give 8 into 8. When the same number is multiplied, n into n square, it can be written as n square. That is 8 into 8. That is 8 square. 8 square is 64, children. So 64 is nothing but m. 8 is nothing but n. n into n square, that is equal to m. Like that we can understand. So, what is a square number then? If a natural number m can be expressed as n square, where n is also a natural number, then m is known as a square number. So, here this example I can give. Many examples I gave here already. So, this is also one more example. So, try to understand what is a square number. Children, these numbers are there, no? The numbers 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49. We can continue like that. So it is shown in the dots. These numbers are square numbers. We studied, isn't it? These numbers are also known as perfect squares, children. These numbers are also known as perfect squares or perfect square numbers because we can get them by multiplying same two numbers. So, these numbers are also known as perfect squares. Children, I hope you understood what is meant by a square or a square number. Which are the square numbers now? Tell me. 1, 4, 9, 16. These are all square numbers. You are right. Yes, isn't it? About square numbers you studied. What is a square number? When two same numbers are multiplied, we get a square number. That particular number is known as a square number. A square number is having some properties, children. It is having some properties of its own. Properties are there for it. It is having some properties and so it is special. What are the properties of a square number? Let us go through them one by one. First one, see children, if a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number. Do you agree with me? Do you agree to my statement? Let us check it out. Okay. Now, for example, you take What is its square? Its square is, we are writing 2 square, or 2 into 2 is equal to 4. It ends with 4, right? Let us try big number. Let me try big number. Shall we? Okay. Now let us take 15 square, children. 15 square. 15 into 15. Let me know about it. 15 into 15, actually, what is it? 15 into 15, this is 225. It is ending with 5. Right? Yes. Let us take 10. Easy one. 10 square. 10 into 10. Am I right? 10 square, 10 into 10. It is 100. Ends with 0. Ends with 5. Ends with 4. For example, I will take 14. Okay. 14 square. What about 14 square? 14 square means that it is 14 into 14, children. Yes, 14 into 14. So what it is now? 14 into 14. Let us write 14 into 14. That is 196. Multiply. Simple multiplication. That's all. 14 into 14, 196. Ends with the 6. Let us try some more examples for this property to prove. Okay. Next, let me take... shall we take any other number? Yes. Let me take 17 square. Let me take 17 square. How to write 17 square? 17 into 17. Right? Yes. 17 into 17, it is 289. 17 17s are 289. So what we are getting here now? 9 ends with 9. Ends with 6, 0, 5, 4, like that. Now, do you agree with me? Yes. If a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. 1 we didn't get, no? 1. Let us try. One more. 1 I must get, no? Let me take 19, children. 19 square. What is it? 19 into 19, obviously. Isn't it? 19 into 19. 19 19s are. That means 361. 19 19s are 361. Ends with 1, children. Observe here. Ends with 1. Ends with 6, 0, 5, 4, like that. We are having many examples to show that if a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number. Which is a square number now? 4 is a square number. 225, 100, 196, 289, 361. These are all the square numbers. Okay. This property we can prove like this. If a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, then it must be a square number. So these are all square numbers, children. Now let us move on to second property. If a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, then its square ends in 1. Shall we check it out? You can repeat the same example also here. If a number, did you understand the statement here? See here, if a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, let me take the example which is having the 1 in its place, unit place. 11 I will take, okay. 11. 11 is having 1 in its unit place now, okay. Let me check it out now. What is the square of this number? 11 square. I will write like this. 11 into 11. 11 11s are 121, children. You observe here. 11 11s are 121. So it ends with 1. Correct, no? This statement holds good here. If a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, in its unit place 1 is there. When we found out the square of this number 11, we get 121. That also ends with 1. Right? Let us move on to next example, children. Let me take any other example, like in the previous property I have taken 19 square. Okay, here which is the unit place here? Tell me. 9. Yes, 9 is in the unit place. So 19 into 19. Okay, 19 square I am writing here. So it is 19 into 19. How much it is? 19 into 19, 361. So it is now ends with 1, right? If a number has 1 or 9, one example I gave ending with 1 in the unit place. There also we got the square number 121 which ends with 1. Here I have taken a number which ends with 9 or in its unit place 9 is there. When we found out the square of this number 19 into 19, we got 361. Again this also ends with 1. So this property I can understand by using these examples. I hope. If a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, correct, 1 or 9 in the unit place, then its square also ends in 1. Both of their squares ends in 1, correct, no? You can observe clearly here, children. Isn't it? Yes. So this property also I hope you understood. Next, let us move on to another property, children. Another property of square numbers. If a number has 4 or 6 in the unit place, then its square ends in 6. Let us try it out. Can you understand actually? Tell me first. If a number has 4 or 6 in its unit place, a number must be there which is ending with 4 or 6, then its square ends with 6. That we have to prove. Let me try. So let me take any examples ending with the 4 or 6. One example I will take ending with the 4, 14. Let me take it is ending with the 4, correct? In its unit place, what is there, children? Observe, 4 is there. In its unit place, it ends with 4. So when we found out its square, multiply the same number twice. 14 into 14, we get 196. What it is ending with? It ends with 6. It ends in 6, correct? Yes. When a number is ending with 4, its square ends with 6. We proved it. Yes. Next example, let me take 4 over or 6 ends with 6 in its unit place. 6 must be there. Let me take 16, children. Ends with 6 in its unit place. 6 is there. 16 into 16. 16 into 16. When we multiply 16 into 16, you can multiply and see obviously. Yes, 16 into 16, we get 256, children. What it ends with? It ends with 6. So we are right again. This property can be proved by using these two examples enough, I think. Isn't it? 14 square, 196. 16 square, 256. So when a number has 4 or 6 in the unit place, then its square ends in 6. You can observe clearly, children, here. It ends with 6. So this property can be proved easily using these two examples. I hope. Next, let us take one more property of a square number. Square numbers can have only even number of zeros at the end. That one property, children. Square number can have only even numbers at the end, children. It can have only even number at the end. And the number of zeros in a square number will be twice that of the number. What is it? Let us try the first part of this using examples. Let me take one example. For example, children, square numbers can have only even number of zeros. See, for example, 10. 10 is there. Its square I have to find it out. 10 into 10 I am finding out. What is its square number? 10 tens are 100. How many zeros are there, children? 2 zeros. That means even number of zeros. Let me try 100 square, children. Okay. Let me try 100 square. 100 square, how to find out? 100 into 100. When you multiply, how many zeros are there in this number? 2 zeros. Isn't it? So, in its square, when we multiply 100 into 100, obviously we are getting how much? 10,000. You observe here, children. Again, even number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even number of zeros are there. When a number, square number, it can have only even number of zeros at the end. And one more is there. Second part of it, let us see. And the number of zeros in a square number will be twice that of the number. Can you observe here, children? For example, 10. Here how many zeros are there in a number? 1 zero. In its square, there will be 2 zeros. Double. Twice that of the given number. Am I right? Yes. Here 100 square. Here how many zeros are there in the number, given number? 2. Obviously, according to this property, in its square, how many zeros must be there? Twice of that. That must be here 2 means that here must be 4. So 4 zeros will be there in its square number. For example, 20. How many zeros are there, children? Let me try to find out 20 square. How many zeros are there here? 1 zero. You can easily predict how many zeros will be there in its answer. 2 zeros. Obviously, it is 2 zeros. How we can find out its square? 20 into 20, that is 400. See here, 2 zeros are there. Always even number of zeros will be there in a square number, and also the square number will have as many as the zeros are there, that will be twice that of the given number. Here 1 zero was there, here 2 zeros. Like that we can give the examples and we can try to understand. So these are the some properties which is commonly observed when we look at the square numbers. Isn't it, children? So let me summarize all the properties once again for you. Here see, children. If a number ends in 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9, which is left out there, children, tell me? 2 not there, 3 not there, 7 not there and 8 not there. These 4 numbers, which are all 2, 3, 7 and 8. Whichever number ends with these numbers, they are not square numbers. For example, 32. Is it a square number? Will you get that number 32 by multiplying same two numbers? No, can't. So it is not a square number like that. Isn't it, children? You can understand easily, I hope. So, if a number ends with these numbers only, 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, then it is a square number. Easily we can show it by giving examples. Plenty of examples we can give. Next, second property, if a number has 1 or 9 in the unit place, then its square ends in 1. That is a common sense, children. For example, the number is given 11. In its unit place, what must be there? 1 must be there, obviously, according to this property. If you take 1 square, 1 itself. Here 19 I took. 1 or 9 must be there. No, so I took 19. If you take 9, for example, if you are taking 9 here, if you are taking 9 example, it is also ending with 9, right? One only place is there, unit place. 9 square. Obviously it is 81. Again ends with 1. You can give that example also here. Isn't it? Yes. Next, let me repeat the third property. If a number has 4 or 6 in the unit place, again same, then its square ends in 6. Correct, no? 14 square you take. 14 into 14, 196. In the same way, you can take 4 square. 4 square how much, children? 4 into 4. Again 16. Ends in 6. Or you can take 6. 6 square. 6 into 6. Obviously, it is 36. 6 6 are 36. It ends in 6. So, this property you can show in this way also. Next, fourth property. Square numbers can have only even number of zeros, children. Here observe 10 square. Its square number is 10 square is 100. It is having even number of zeros. Here 100 square. Here 10,000. Even number of zeros. 20 square. Even number of zeros I can have. And second portion of it. The number of zeros in a square number will be twice that of the number. Correct, no? Here 1 0 is there in a number. Then it's a square. 2 zeros will be there. If 2 zeros are there in a number, then in its square 4 zeros will be there. 1 is there in a number, then in its square there will be 2 zeros, double of that. So in this way we can know about the properties which will help us to find out the squares easily and also to know about them easily. I hope you understood about this.